Well, good evening, friends. Welcome to Sanctified Studios, home of Friarside Chats. As always, I'm your deep fat friar, Pastor Andrew. Well, friends, it's a special night. It is our Season 2 finale. That's right, another one's in the books, another season wrapped up. Special guests from all across the world, some even from history. It was an amazing opportunity. My production staff has been absolutely wonderful this year, and I've been so thankful for all of those that work here at Sanctified Studios. We were hoping tonight to have Sister Ima back to close our season out, but she's busy umpiring a seniors-only softball league. Tomorrow she has a rugby game, so she just didn't think that she could squeeze us in. But we are very excited. We're excited because summer is upon us. It's a time of new schedules and new opportunities. And of those opportunities, we reached out to Sister Ima's twin sister, Sister B Aboutit, and we asked her if she could join us. So, joining us all the way tonight from Manawi, Nebraska, the one, the only, Sister B Aboutit. Sister Aboutit, are you there? Are you there, Sister Aboutit?
Well, good evening, Friar. I'm so glad to see you this evening. Why, thank you so much for reaching out to me when I called Ima and told her I, too, was going to be on with Pastor Fat. We just giggled like schoolgirls. It really is such an honor to be on with such an amazing celebrity like you.
Oh, Sister B, thank you so much. It's a privilege to have you here at Sanctified Studios and to have had the opportunity to have you and your sister, two distinguished guests, be guests here on our show. You know, though, Sister B, we've been talking about it and we've been wondering, what are you going to do this summer? With all of the opportunities that are out there, are you going to take some time this summer just to enjoy some things? Maybe some picnics or camping, vacations? Maybe even just take some time off.
Well, of course, isn't it obvious from my name? Doing the Lord's work, I'm going to be about it. By vacationing, by resting, Little League games, picnics, camping, vacation Bible school, and a whole bunch of other things to do this summer.
Wow, that sounds really busy. It's great, though, that you're taking some time to help with VBS. That's so important and such a great time. I just love VBS. The snacks, the games, Carrie's food, and the opportunity to tell boys and girls about Jesus. Those are all great things. It's great that you're doing that because that way you can be about your Father's business that week and then get the rest of the time off.
What are you talking about, Friar? I do love Vacation Bible School. It's one of my favorite weeks of the year, and I cannot wait to help with it. But that's not the only week I'll be doing the Lord's work. Why, whether it's at Walmart or the Ball Diamond, the campgrounds, or at church, we ought to be about our Father's business. You know, one of my favorite passages of the Scriptures is found in Matthew 25. I believe it's verses 37 through 40. It says, "The righteous ones will reply, 'Lord, when did we ever see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you a drink, or a stranger and invited you to come in with us? Or when did we see you without clothes and give you something to wear? When did we see you sick or in prison and visit you?' And then the king will say to them, 'I tell you the truth, that whenever you did it to one of the least of these, my brothers or sisters, you did it for me.'" You see, Jesus loves when we're hospitable and when we invite people to church stuff. But he also says that whenever and wherever we see someone who has a need, we're to care for them. And it's in doing that that we're doing our Father's business.
So if I'm going to be about my Father's business in all of those places, I should probably always wear my suit coat. I need to make sure I've got fresh batteries in my boombox so I can play my Heavenly Hymns mixtape. What about offering plates? I probably should take an offering, right?
You're just missing the point. Jesus wants us to care for one another, not to preach at one another. You see, when I go to the ball field or a Little League game, I take an extra Gatorade in case someone there needs one. When I'm at a picnic, I always pack extra sandwiches, because what if someone's hungry? Or, at the campground, I like to keep popsicles in the freezer for the kids in case I see them out riding their bikes and they need something just to relax and cool off with. You know, there's so many things we can do to share Jesus without using any words. I even started, after I heard my sister Ima do, she keeps extra t-shirts and socks in the trunk of her car, in case somebody needs them. And I started doing the same thing too. You see, all my life, I thought I had to go somewhere else to serve Jesus, like be a missionary or go to church. But then one day, I was reading the verses I told you about earlier, and I realized Jesus just wants me to serve him where I'm at, to help take care of my neighbors.
That's so awesome. You can be about your Father's business all the time. You know what? I think the next time that I go golfing, I'm going to throw an extra iced tea in the bag just in case I see somebody who maybe needs one.
Well, there you go, Friar. You see, when we care for each other, especially those in need, we are sharing the love of Jesus with them. Well, Friar, I got to get going. There's a dodgeball tournament starting tomorrow, and I want to make up some jelly ice packs for the walking wounded, because there's going to be some of those that come home with the little marks on their face. So I want to help out where I can. Thanks so much for having me. It's always great to talk to a celebrity. I'll see you next time, Friar. Bye.
Well, I'll see you later, Sister B. Thanks so much for the reminder. Well, friends, this concludes yet another season of Sanctified Studios and Friarside Chats. I can't think of a better way to conclude it than the reminder to put into practice everything that we've learned and go out and share the love of Jesus with the people that we run into. So how about it? Do you want to join me, your deep fat friar, Pastor Andrew, and Sister B about it, and share Jesus wherever we go? You know, if we'll do that, it'll be pretty awesome when we get back together at the beginning of season 3 and see what amazing things God let us be a part of. Friends, thanks so much for joining us, as you always do, here at Sanctified Studios, home of Friarside Chats. As always, I'm your deep fat friar, Pastor Andrew. We'll see you next time.